Assalamualaikum ji, Ghulam Nabi technology wala. Now today the topic is building a strong panel personal brand. Uh, we are going to some ask question to Chat GPT. Let's go to Chat GPT. Hi Chat GPT, how are you?
Hey there, I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. How about you?
Today I want to ask some very important question about building a strong personal brand.
Absolutely. I'd love to help with that. Feel free to ask me anything you have in mind about building a strong personal brand.
Yeah. What does the term personal brand mean to you?
To me, personal brand is essentially how you present yourself to the world, um, both online and offline. It's the unique combination of your skills, experiences, values, and personality that sets you apart from others. It's how people perceive you and remember you.
Any example about this?
Sure. For example, think of someone like Elon Musk. His personal brand is all about innovation, futurism, and a bit of a bold, risk taking attitude. People instantly associate him with tech innovation and ambitious projects. On the other hand, someone like Oprah Winfrey has a Arseny brand centered around empathy, empowerment, and positivity. It's all about what you want people to think of when they hear your name.
Okay, very good question answer for you about the Elon Musk. Elon Musk is really very good man and he is a risk-taking person. Now, my second question is why is building a personal brand important in the digital world?
That's a great question. In the digital world, your personal brand helps you stand out in a crowded space. It builds trust and credibility, making it easier for people to connect with you and remember you. It can open up new opportunities, whether that's career advancement, business growth, or collaborations. Essentially, it's about creating a consistent and authentic online presence that resonates with your audience.
Any example about this? If you give me.
Absolutely. A great example is someone like Gary Vaynerchuk, also known as Gary V. And he's built a strong personal brand around hustle, entrepreneurship, and practical business advice. His consistent content across social media, his authenticity, and his engagement with his audience have made him a go to figure in the business world. His personal brand
Okay,
definitely.
what are the first steps someone should take when create their personal brand?
The first step is really to get clear on who you are and what you want to be known for. That means identifying your strengths, your passions, and the values that you want to communicate. Once you have that clarity, you can start defining your unique value proposition and the message you want to share with the world.
No, what is the first step? Means I want to take some first step. So what if I take first step?
Got it. The very first step you can take is to do a bit of self reflection. Ask yourself what you're passionate about, what skills you have, and what kind of impact you want to make. You can also think about your target audience and what they might find valuable. Once you've got that clarity, you can start shaping your message and your presence.
How can self awareness help in defining your personal brand?
Self awareness is super important because it helps you understand what truly sets you apart. And you know your strengths, your values, and what you enjoy. You can communicate more authentically and confidently. It also helps you align your brand with who you really are, making it easier to maintain consistency and build trust with your audience.
Okay. What
I'm
role
glad.
does authenticity play in building a strong personal brand?
Authenticity is absolutely key because it helps you connect with your audience on a genuine level. Um, when people feel like you're being real and transparent, they're more likely to trust you and stay loyal. Authenticity also means you're more comfortable and consistent in the long run, which is essential for building a strong and lasting personal brand.
How can you identify your unique strength and value for branding purpose?
One great way is to reflect on your past experiences and achievements and see what sets you apart from others. You can also ask for feedback from colleagues, friends, or mentors to get an outside perspective. Another method is to take some personality or strength assessments, like the Strengths Finder or Myers Briggs, to pinpoint what you're naturally good at. And finally, consider what you're passionate about and what kind of impact you want to have.
Any
All these
example about this question, if you have?
Absolutely. For instance, if you're really passionate about helping others and you have a knack for simplifying complex concepts, that could be a unique strength for someone in teaching or coaching. Another example could be someone who has a unique perspective on creativity and innovation, and that can be a cornerstone of their personal brand, especially in a creative industry. It all comes down to what makes you unique and how you can leverage that.
Okay, thanks. What are some effective way to communicate your brand message online?
There are quite a few ways to do that. One of the most effective is having a consistent presence on social media platforms that fit your brand. Sharing content that reflects your values, your expertise, and your personality is key. You can also create a personal website or blog to showcase your work and share your story. Engaging with your audience through comments, live videos, or webinars also helps build a deeper connection. And don't forget the power of email newsletters to keep your audience in the loop.
You talk about personality. How I can improve my personality?
Improving your personality is a journey that can be really fulfilling. One way is to focus on self awareness and continuous learning. Reading books, taking courses, and seeking feedback can all help. Also, working on communication skills, being a good listener, and practicing empathy can make a big difference. And of course, maintaining a positive attitude and being open to new experiences can really help you grow and shine.
Thanks. How important is consistency across different social media platforms?
Consistency is really important because it helps people recognize and trust your brand. When your messaging, visuals, and tone are consistent across different platforms, it reinforces your identity and makes it easier for your audience to connect with you. It also ensures that your brand is perceived as reliable and professional, plus helps you stand out in a crowded digital space.
Any example about consistency?
Absolutely. A great example is Apple. Their branding is consistent across all their platforms, from their website to their social media to their product design. The sleek, minimalist aesthetic and the focus on innovation and quality are always front and center. This consistency makes their brand instantly recognizable and trusted by their
Very
audience.
good. Thanks. And how can storytelling make your personal brand more memorable?
Storytelling is such a powerful tool because it creates an emotional connection with your audience. When you share personal anecdotes, challenges you overcome, or experiences that shaped you, people can relate to you on a deeper level. It also helps make your message stick in their minds because stories are often more memorable than facts alone. Plus, it adds a unique and authentic touch to your brand, making it more relatable and engaging.
Okay. If you
Yeah,
have example, so please share with me.
of course, a great example would be how Howard Schultz, the former CEO of Starbucks, used storytelling to build the brand. He often shared his personal story of growing up in a working class family and how that influenced his values of inclusivity and community. This kind of storytelling made Starbucks more than just a coffee shop. It became a place that stood for warmth and connection. And that really resonated with people.
Okay. What types of content can help showcase your skills and expertise? Can you listen me? Hello, ChatGPT.
I can hear you loud and clear. To showcase your skills and expertise, you can create content like how to guides, tutorials, case studies, and even thought leadership articles, sharing success stories, client testimonials, and even hosting webinars or podcasts can also be really effective. The key is to provide value and showcase your unique perspective.
Can any idea you have give me how can I improve my skills and expertise?
Absolutely. One great way is to commit to lifelong learning, whether that's through online courses, workshops, or even reading industry related books and articles. Networking with peers and mentors can also help you gain new insights. Practicing your skills regularly, seeking feedback, and challenging yourself with new projects are also fantastic ways to go. Don't forget to reflect on your progress and celebrate your achievements along the way.
Okay. How can networking and collaboration strengthen your personal brand?
Networking and collaborations can really amplify your personal brand because they introduce you to new audiences and add credibility. When you collaborate with others, you can leverage their expertise in their audience, which can help you grow faster. Plus, networking allows you to learn from others, gain new perspectives, and even find mentors. All of this helps you become more visible and respected in your field, strengthening your overall brand.
Okay, thank you. Now my next question is, what are the common mistake people make when trying to build a personal brand?
There are a few common ones. One is being inconsistent with their messaging or visuals, which can confuse their audience. Another mistake is not being authentic, which can make their brand feel less genuine. Also, neglecting engagement with their audience can be a big one because interaction helps build trust. Another common error is trying to appeal to everyone instead of defining a specific niche. And lastly, not keeping up with trends or not evolving can also hold someone back.
Any example about this?
Sure. A classic example is a brand that tries to appeal to everyone and ends up not having a clear identity. For instance, a company that tries to be both super professional and extremely casual at the same time can confuse their audience. Another example is someone who tries to present a polished, perfect image but never shares their own struggles or authentic moments, which can make them seem less relatable. So, being consistent, authentic, and having a clear niche really helps avoid these pitfalls.
Thank you very much. Very beautiful conversation between you and me. I'm very thankful to you.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. And I had a wonderful time chatting with you as well.